Onward, men. We surround what remains of Drakenhold's meager forces, and finish them here and now. We'll crush these rats in their own nest, and the rebels who've joined them too.
Prince Gilbert, there you are.
Ah, Leia. I was merely reminiscing for a moment. It feels scarcely appropriate to say, given the situation we find ourselves in. But I find it difficult to believe we prepare to fight arm in arm with the Cornian royal family.
I understand the emotion, Your Highness. After all, our kingdoms were locked in fierce rivalry for what seemed like centuries.
When Cornia fell to Galerius, my father hailed it as a precursor to our long-awaited ascendance. And the only reason he granted Virginia asylum was so that he could marry her off to my brother Ludwig. All part of some grand scheme to annex Cornia after he'd thwarted Zenoira. But we both know how the war effort went. My father lost his life in the battle, and Ludwig remains missing even now. Ascendance indeed.
Your Highness,
What, is that it? Things were just getting good.
Behind me. Identify yourself this instant!
Name's Amalia. You wanna try me, girl? 'Cause I've been itching for a fight all day long. Too easy.
Can you stand, Leia?
I'm not finished yet.
Amalia, was it? State your purpose here.
Easy. I'm not gonna eat you. I heard there's a coliseum here. Fancy old place where all the strongest warriors can test themselves. Was hoping you'd open it back up again.
I can do that. Under one condition. A legion of Zenoiran soldiers descends on this city as we speak. Should you join the battle to defend it, and should we emerge with our lives, I would be more than glad to reopen the Colosseum.
Deal. Just know, I'm gonna hold you to it.
Your will shall be done. By your word, allow me.
The Cornian militia fights up. Who's my target? Right.
Your will shall be done.
You've made the right call. I won't disappoint. I'm off.
I suggest we think ahead.
Let me at him. Need something? Easy. All done. Getting stronger by the day.
You impressed?
Order must be preserved. Allow me. A brisk flight.
I've arrived.
Let us plan our next move.
Requesting further command.
On it. Smart. Let me hit something. Adding it on it. I'm here.
I'm up. Yeah?
What's next?
Not even surprised.
All for the sake of my healing. My time to shine. I'm listening. Gotcha. Impressive, aren't I?
I won't hold you back. Judgment shall strike. You'll not be disappointed. I take to the skies.
I'm off.
Your orders?
Need something?
Made it.
I'll not let pride cloud my judgment.
This is nothing.
I think I've gotten a little...
My wyvern and I soar as...
I've yet a long way to climb.
Not even surprised.
All for the sake of my healing.
I ride for Cornea. I'm ever in your service. I depart.
The day will be ours. To me.
Bet that hurt!
I've arrived.
Let's see what you got. About time I had a little fun.
You okay?
Victory! Didn't even break a sweat. Finally!
You face me.
Let's see what you
Come
got.
then.
Finally! They never stood a chance.
Allow me. I stand ready. I depart.
Guess I'm up. Not a problem.
Let's see what you got. Didn't even break a sweat.
Morale soars. You face me.
Try and keep up. That the best you've got?
The time is at hand.
Finally! They never stood a chance.
We march. Onward.
Not looking good. Gotcha.
Right where you want it.
Anything else?
Come then.
You can do it.
How embarrassing. We can do this!
Just a little magic.
Tis yours!
Don't despair!
Regrettable end. Good. I must never yield.
I'm even better than Clive now.
May the Father smile upon me.
Well fought.
Yeah?
Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer.
Anything for you. Leave everything to me.
Reason rules the day.
Stand before me. We can do this!
Gotcha!
Burn!
Seems we've done it! A worthy foe. What shall I do?
Any who bar my path must perish. We've nothing to fear.
I blossom ever brighter.
I'll never hold myself back. You'll not be disappointed. I take to the skies.
I'm listening. Gotcha.
Don't even think about messing with me!
Little bit of tricorn pride for ya.
Prepare yourselves. Together now! We ride!
How embarrassing!
A flawless victory!
Drinks are on me.
'Twas fate which brought us here.
Come then.
Focus your mind.
Steady on!
Just a little magic.
Go!
Don't despair!
Is that better? Yeah!
To act with you! fine bout. Stronger than ever. The time is at hand. Excellent. You face me.
Out they crawl from their squalid nest. Disgusting. I'll stamp them down where they stand.
You can do it.
We can do this!
Focus your mind. I'll help. Like new.
So many condemned to rot, and I among them.
Fine job!
One of the many benefits of old age.
Victory grows ever closer.
Truly a stunning victory, my fellow prince. And it could never have been possible without your timely aid. Tales of your liberation army shall echo through a freed Fevrith for generations to come. I'm certain of it.
A word, Gilbert. Thank you for everything. I plan to leave Dragonhold and accompany Elaine on his quest to crush Zenoira. I won't be needing your protection anymore.
I have no objections. Though I imagine he may. You seem all too likely to give our fine prince here an unceasing migraine.
Nonsense. I soothe his worries, not inflict them. Ah, I see how it is. You're just nervous you'll get lonely in my absence. Go on, you can admit it.
You never cease to amaze me. As for you, Leia, I'd like you to lend your sword to their cause as well.
Are you certain, Your Highness?
How else would I be sure Virginia is behaving? Go. Look after her for me.
I'll allow it.
And you, Gilbert? What will you do now?
I shall move to bolster our ranks and sharpen our blades for the impending siege of Castle Soldraga. We dealt Zenoira a heavy blow this day. Yet it was merely one cobble on the much larger path toward Drakenhold's revival. The greatest battle lies still ahead, and we have much to prepare before it arrives.
Then we'll meet again ere our siege of Soldraga.
Indeed. In the meantime, I shall await you at Fort Shusa, to the southwest of the castle.
Sorry to butt in, little prince. I think you're forgetting something.
Ah, yes, the reopening of the Colosseum.
Forgive me the query, Lady Amalia, but you carry the strength of an entire company of knights solely on your shoulders. Do you not intend to put that to use for the sake of this nation?
Not really, no.
Perhaps a better question is, why do you so strongly wish to see the Colosseum renewed?
Well, it's kinda embarrassing to actually say it. But thinking about the fighters it'll bring, about the battles and the bloodshed and the brutality, it sets my mind racing.
You seek a test of strength, then?
Yeah, that's not it.
Huh?
Well, you doing it or not?
I've no intention of going back on my word. The Colosseum's doors will open once.
Good kid. And hey, if you want me that bad, you know where to find me. Beat me in a fight, and I'm all yours.
We're ready to depart whenever you give the word, Your Highness.
Good. But I've been wondering, have either of you seen Berengaria?
I'll find her. Who knows what trouble she's getting up to.
Our hopes of slaying the prince have been well and truly foiled. And the blame lies squarely on your neck, Berengaria.
This neck is yours to throttle no longer. And Zenoira's woes are sweet music to my ear. But not as sweet as your dying breath will be.
Ren!
Travis, what are you doing here?
What impeccable timing. Enough of this little performance, General. Cut the boy down and return to my side.
Is he telling the truth? Have you been working with them?
I'd never. Not anymore.
You've left yourself wide open, fool!
No!
Such a simple woman you are. That you'd shield your dear brother was an all too predictable outcome. You're nothing. No threat to anyone now. If you want to be...
Ren!
won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold. Much obliged. Much obliged. Be waiting.
I'll need to study this further.
Just a little magic.
Steady on!
Focus your mind.
I have you!
We can do this!
I'll help. Ice.
Sure you can afford to be wasting time here?
It's no waste. You said you would join our contingent once I defeat you, and that's precisely what I'm going to do.
Confident little guy. I like that. Fight your way up the ranks, then. I want to see just how far that confidence takes you.
Got nothing but the best here, champ. So, how can I help you? You ever need...
Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint. You got a deal. You got a deal. Your court...
I'll keep an eye on it.
Got a keen... Your court...
You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold. Bewitch...
Allow me, my prince.
Judgment shall strike them. I stand ready. I depart.
The Cornian militia fights off. Do you need something? Understood.
A wise choice.
I never miss my target.
You'll regret this.
I'll pierce you clean through.
I'll crush you. I've grown stronger. Naturally. I have to be more careful. Leave everything to me.
I never miss my target.
I won't
Try me.
this.
I never miss my target.
Go on!
Do you see now?
My time to shine. Guess I'm up. Not a problem. This should be the spot.
Try me.
You've got this.
Yeah! How embarrassing. How embarrassing?
I got you.
I owe you.
No surprise there. Just leave it to Lex. That went better than I expected.
Quite unlike me. Fight well, Elaine. Where to?
I'm ready. Heading there now. The position is ours.
I'm listening.
An attack is imminent. Ah! Blasphemous fool.
Allow me.
Faster than the wind.
Yeah!
You'll see no harm.
The win is ours! I shall heal you.
Momentum is with us. An offering to the heavens. Witness the might of an angel. I take to the skies.
Where to? I'm listening. On my way.
Any who bar my path must perish.
Ever been hit by a hammer? Apply yourselves.
Take better care of yourself.
I'll not go easy on you. I'll never hold myself back. You'll not be disappointed. I depart.
No holding back.
We labor on.
We should be rid of this place.
This'll be fun.
Do not yield. How tiresome.
To forge a brighter dawn for Feather.
That's how it's done.
You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold. Be waiting.
If you're certain.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see just how strong I can get.
So, all that talk about the man ruling the stronghold by strength alone, and he's too weak to even keep his post.
Not so loud, will you?
It doesn't matter what I say, everyone's talking about it. The great general's getting hauled back to Zenoira. Came out of nowhere, though, I'll give you that. You've even got us packing up his stuff.
Suspected treason, wasn't it?
Old Featherhead's made more enemies in this life than he can even keep track of. You want my bet? I'd say one of his own had a bone to pick with the guy and started making him out as a traitor.
To your post, now!
Of course, General. Forgive me. It's just your aide ordered us to help organize your luggage, so...
And for what? I'm not going anywhere.
Of course you aren't, sir. 1,000 pardons.
Try to paint me a turncoat, will they? It's as preposterous as it is maddening. Still, I can't ignore the Emperor's orders forever. And if I'm fated to have an audience with him, I wouldn't dare arrive empty-handed.
Multiple enemy strongholds, and a grim array of stationed weaponry. A fitting defense for a key strategic position. And there's one more thing, Princess.
Go on then, out with it.
The general charged with holding the bastion is Geeth, Knight of the Feathered Crest.
A name I hoped to never hear again. He was among the first lords of Cornea to defect when Valmor showed his true colors, Your Highness. He is a man of immense ambition, willing to cross any bridge, speak any word, or slay any foe in order to get what he wants.
What's more, there are rumors in the fortress that he's to be sent back to Zenoira before long.
Then perhaps we merely must wait until such events come to pass.
Hey, I recognize that name. The Knights of the Rose died by his hand. Run! Princess, please! I beg you, my lady, be rid of this place and never return!
Fools! Throwing yourselves before my blade one after the next. Also one weak little pup can escape. Fine then. It matters not how many of you wenches I have to cut down. 1 or 100. I will see it done all the same. The girl's head will make a fine gift for our new emperor.
You must live on, Princess. At any cost! I've heard the plan, Joseph. If you can even call it that. You intend to do nothing and bide our time until the general is shipped off.
Just so, my lady. We strike after he's departed the fortress, before his successor has time to arrive. Absent a leader to marshal its defenses, even the most ironclad of strongholds will fall to the chaos of war.
Spineless old man. What will any of this accomplish if we let that monster slip through our fingers? Tell me, Joseph.
Princess, please. I understand your anger towards Zenoira, but this seems to be far beyond that. What is your history with Geeth?
I guess you wouldn't know. 10 years ago...
Incoming transmission.
Galerius through a sacrifice of royal blood. My blood.
The barbarian. Then the reason you fled to Drakenhold was to break free of his reach.
Yes. I was meant to cross the border with my retinue, the Knights of the Rose. But it wasn't to be.
You know, I was making fun of this on some of the other streams, or some of the other streamers' discords about how you're always going to be fair though, I wasn't actually muted. I had a glitch in my sound modulation.
I fear I can imagine how this story ends.
Still a bit low. Alright, that should cover it.
They surrendered their
But
lives.
once again, welcome all raiders
endure.
to the agency. Everybody
Barred
with us,
his
host
path with their
Agent
fallen
Q.
corpses.
Hope you've all been having a good
lost
time tonight.
Every last one of them.
Perez, I hope you are having a
And
good
now,
stream
as
yourself.
the only survivor of that slaughter, it falls on me to avenge their deaths. Geeth's head will roll by my blade.
Geeth. I've been having way too much fun with the names in this.
'Tis a painful memory indeed, my princess.
Yep, alright.
Yet in this harsh world, every skirmish could be our last, and any false move might risk the safety of our men. I assure you, should the opportunity arise, we shall see the general slain.
Yes, let's just go take him.
I don't want your empty promises. I've waited an entire decade for this chance, and I'm not about to let it escape me.
Your ladyship.
Leia. I
This
take
is
it
a
you
bit
heard all
odd,
that.
the will they, won't they, when I've selected this mission.
I did. I wasn't intending to pry, ma'am.
I've lost my appetite for conversation. We can speak more on this tomorrow.
I hope you can forgive my ignorance, Princess. That was the first I'd heard of such tragedy.
That's what we can
That'll
really talk
be the
about a
last
lot.
you hear of it too. It's an old story, and one that bears no meaning to Dragonhold.
Alright, Prez. Rest well. Eat.
Even so, I must say,
Have a good
Sir
night.
Joseph's strategy is sound. We would be wise to accept it without dispute.
Oh, come on, guys. Revenge.
I've always admired your boldness,
Revenge.
Leia. But this burden is mine to bear, and mine alone. Save your opinions for someone who will hear them. Now go get some rest. Battle will be upon us before long.
Surprised the main character's not rolling around for this.
Princess, wait!
Making a martyr of yourself won't bring them back.
Oh, it's her squad.
You're here to stop me too, then.
Are you kidding? We just don't want to miss out on the action.
You know, I didn't realize to this moment I actually gave her an all-women squad.
We may not match your years in the Order, but we embody the Rose, same as you. From the moment I joined as a fledgling squire, I vowed to be your shield in times of strife.
Is this her squad? I can't quite remember that
vow,
now.
that spirit stands unchanged even now.
Please, my princess. You're not alone in hungering for vengeance.
Vengeance.
Let us join you. Together, we claim Geeth's head, and the honor of our order with it.
You're right. I should never have considered doing this without you.
We stand at the ready, my lady.
Knights of the Rose. We march at once to avenge the atrocities inflicted on our fallen sisters.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Gotcha.
Yay. Oh, fuck me. Those were some of my best troops.
Princess, not allow history to repeat itself. This time I shall see my duty fulfilled. We must be after her, Your Highness.
Please be safe.
Oh, it better allow me to retool my units. This is lone. Should they find themselves up? Oh my god, they are surrounded. Garrisons and fortresses. No goddamn joke. All lies. Star approach. What's from March? Fight an army in 2 squads hold simultaneously. Requesting louder. Cover the princess myself. Alrighty. Great gift indeed. And his ire. Events. Revenge it. Yes, yes. Defeated. Alright, so we do get 4. So
day will be ours. We march.
let's get that out of the way. Yep. They did take out. Oh yeah, that unit just got stripped. I don't think he's gonna be much use. I'm gonna have to retool so much of my army.
I ride for Cornea.
Right,
I'm ever in your service.
Go crush that.
It shall be done.
In service of the royal, what would you ask? By your word.
So we can get them back under control, and then
Let me at him. I'm up.
and he
Heading
can
over.
just tank through
Proceed
just
with
about
caution.
anything.
Their eyes are on me.
Want some of this?
All right, we're gonna take a little damage.
Ever weaker.
Can't get up.
All right, we have pure poison.
That must have hurt.